Hi there and welcome to Kapow Learning. And today we're going to be looking at multiples of 10. You can play this as many times as you wish, pause, try to answer and then play it to see if you are correct and kapow. Right, today we will learn about what multiples of 10 are, and also we're going to learn about how to find multiples of 10. Right, here's a number, 450. I've got my hundreds, tens, and units labeled. I'm going to look at the units because a zero in the units means it's a multiple of 10. So 450 is a multiple of 10. Let's do another one, 670. Again, we've labeled the hundreds, tens, and units. Now, I have circled the units because if there's a zero in the units, it's a multiple of 10. So 670 is a multiple of 10. Now, did you notice anything? If the unit is a zero, it is a multiple of 10. A multiple of 10 means it is in the 10 times table. But also, a multiple of 10 means it can be divided by 10. Here's another example, 765. Now, try to pause and then try to answer this. You should have looked at the units because a zero in the units means it's a multiple of 10. So 675 is not a multiple of 10. Let's have a look at another example. 890, we've labeled the hundreds, tens, and units. You can pause this and play it and then try and see if your answer is correct. We're going to look at units because a zero in the units means it's a multiple of 10. So 890 has a zero, so therefore it is a multiple of 10. Here's another number, 504. You could pause this and then play it to see you got it correct. We're going to look at the units because remember, if there's a zero in the units, it's a multiple of 10. If there isn't, well, it's not a multiple of 10. Now we have a 4 in the units. It's not a zero, so it's not a multiple of 10. 504 is not a multiple of 10. Here are some numbers, and I want you to try and find the multiples of 10 in these numbers. We've got 249, 190, 480, 905. You can pause this and then play it to see if you are correct. You should have said, now remember, a zero in the units means it's a multiple of 10. 190 has a zero in the units, so that is a multiple of 10. Any more? You should have said 480 because there's a zero in the units. 249, there is a 9 in the units, so it is not a multiple of 10. 905 is not a multiple of 10 either because there's a 5 in the units. So the two multiples of 10 there are 190, 482. You should now be able to understand what multiples of 10 are, and you should be able to find multiples of 10. Thank you for watching Kapow Learning.